What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Average Bob, and in today's video, we're going to dive into the FM 25 game that was just finally canceled from Sports Interactive. They just released their statement on the whole matter of fact. It was delayed originally, and then they finally went to cancellation. In this video, I want to touch on why it could be a good thing for the future of the franchise. While this does seem like a disappointment with the cancellation, this might actually be a good thing in the long run, so I want to cover off on some of that in today's video. We're going to break down exactly why it got scrapped, what this means for the future of the franchise, and why this decision might be the best one to happen to the state of the franchise in years. So stick around and let's dive into it. Let's start with what went down. FM 25 was supposed to be a major shift for the series, bringing in women's football for the first time and making the jump to the Unity engine. But after multiple delays, lost features, and a development process that clearly wasn't going smoothly, Sports Interactive pulled the plug entirely last week. In their official statement, they said they simply weren't happy with the state of the game and didn't want to release something unfinished. Instead, they were skipping FM 25 entirely and shifting their focus to Football Manager 26. Now, at first, hearing about the cancellation might make you think, is this the beginning of the end of Football Manager? But honestly, I don't think so. In fact, I think it's a sign that the devs actually care about making a meaningful improvement to the series rather than just pushing out a yearly roster update. Here's why. They could have released FM 25 anyway, but they chose not to. A lot of studios might have just rushed it out, patched it later, and called it a day. But SI made the tough call to delay things properly and get it right. And that's a W in my book. The first Unity engine game needs to be strong. Moving to a whole new game engine is no small task. And FM 25 launched in a rough state. It could have set the franchise back even further. Instead, they're taking the time to make sure FM 26 does things right from day one, which is kind of a W in my eyes. They're avoiding another FIFA EA Sports disaster. Let's be honest, we've seen what happens when big sports games are released unfinished. The fact SI is prioritizing quality over quick cash is actually refreshing. So what does this mean for FM players right now? Well, FM 24 is here to stay for now. It won't get updated with the latest season data, but SI is working on keeping it available on subscription platforms longer. And then this really makes FM 26 is the big one. This game is set to be the true next-gen Football Manager experience, with the improvements SI originally planned for FM 25, and hopefully even more. I'm sure there will be, just based on the delay here. And then, if you pre-ordered FM 25, you're getting a refund automatically from digital storefronts. If you ordered from a third-party retailer, you may need to contact them directly. Look, as someone who loves Football Manager, I'm glad that they made this decision. Yearly sports games often feel like glorified roster updates, and I'm a little sick of it. If skipping a year in FM 25 is going to be a real revolution in the series, then I'm here for it. But what do you guys think? Are you disappointed? What do you think of how this cancellation went? I know it was a whole long drawn out thing between delays and then eventually being canceled. So what do you guys think here? And are you going to keep playing FM 24? I know I'm going to. I'm running through a rebuild with, I don't even know how to say it, but one of the Spanish league teams, Valladolid. I don't even know how to say it, but it is fun because I have kind of no clue who the players are. I usually do Premier League and more of English football, League One, Sky Bet Championship, all of that fun stuff. So if you guys like this video, please give a like, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about the future of the franchise, and if you're planning on playing any other football games. I've been playing EAFC 25, and this is the first time in a while I really don't enjoy it as much as I used to. I don't know. Ultimate Team has always been a weird thing for me, so I've always loved going the Football Manager route where you could really dive into and create this amazing, fun world that you have, and there's so much lore within that I don't think translates to many other sports games. So, all right, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.